Good morning, YouTube. Today we got a bunch of stuff to do in the shop, and we're going to bring you along for another day in the life of a used supercar dealership.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, and we are at NG Supercars. This is our dealership, and we got a lot of stuff to do today. It is Thanksgiving week, so we've got Black Friday coming up, and that's a big problem because I have to do a bunch of computer stuff, which is kind of boring and not really stuff that you want to see me do on camera. So I actually spent about the first 3 hours of the day today just sitting on the computer, getting sales stuff ready, preparing emails, and all sorts of boring stuff. And of course, this video, well, I gotta film it and get it edited and get it out soon. Oh no, I'm getting a phone call. Nope, it's Hoovy. Gotta take this. All right, that was Hoovy. Had to talk about some stuff. Anyway, so we have a lot of stuff to do today. I have to wash a bunch of cars because we need to take pictures of the cars, because that's the point of a dealership, is to, you know, show good pictures of the cars that they sell. If you don't do that, they don't really sell very often, or it's a lot more difficult. So we need to wash this 458. We need to clean up the Testarossa, get pictures of both of these, and we gotta do the Ford Raptor, which I'm not looking forward to because it's a giant ass vehicle. So, although it actually looks pretty clean, it's pretty darn clean. Oh no, never mind. It's just the blue doesn't show it very much until you get really close. It's pretty dirty. All right, so we gotta wash that. Gotta wash those. I think we have pictures of everything else. Josh is working on getting the Corvette listed, and we're actually gonna do an oil change and check out some things on it. We're gonna put it in the lift, and just we wanna do some inspections and stuff on it because it was making some weird noises. So, you know, Corvette stuff. We're still waiting on the headliner on the G-Wagon, so that's still just chilling out there in the yard. Need to get that running. And we're gonna do reviews of the Testarossa and of the GT500. We've been so busy we haven't had a chance, so I need to do that. But anyway, let's wash some cars, clean the cars, take pictures of the cars. So I gotta move stuff out so that we have room to take pictures and all that jazz. Yeah, all right. And then I still have to do a bunch more stuff for Black Friday. God, this is gonna be a busy week. Always busy.
Eventually.
Holy crap, YouTube, it's already 2 o'clock, 2:20.
We've been hustling today.
Dude, all right, so we washed the 458, got it ready, and hilariously, Josh has been on text messages and emails with 3 people, all kind of fighting for that car. So, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be sold by the time this video is out, so if one of you wanted it, I hate to say it, but it's probably too late.
This car is sold.
Yeah, so we just got paperwork for this car. He's sending the wire, so the McLaren is out of here.
The Superleggera is sold.
Yep, we got a deposit of the Superleggera, so that one's out of here. Geez, that means we have the Corvette, the GT500.
You can show them the new 458 that we got.
I'll show you that. What else we got? The California.
Raptor.
The Raptor, yeah, that truck's awesome. I just washed it. It looks really good. It's got like 78,000 miles, I think. 70.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's got like imperfections and stuff. It is a truck after all. But they're small. They're small, like it's little tiny stuff. Like, you know, it's got some paint chips on the front just because, you know, but like there's a scratch there, like a little scratch. And then there's like one ding on the rear bumper where it got, yep, there's a scratch. That probably could buff out. Well, not right there, but this could, and that could. Not that though. But, you know, little stuff like that, but like right here, obviously they bumped something, right? But otherwise, I mean, it's just, that's kind of about it. Like the rest of it's all just minor stuff. Interior looks nice. Dude, these things ride so good and they have a lot of power. Look at that. Interior's like basically perfect. Huge sunroof. Yeah, even smells good in here. Huh. I can see now why people like these things. I mean, you see them everywhere. Oh, another paint chip. Damn, I guess it just, might as well go to the scrapyard, right? Let me show you the other 458. So this one is in on consignment. We just got it literally 10 minutes ago. It's pretty good. We looked at it once already, and it's got very few, like, you know, just minor stuff. It needs to be washed. I need to wash it. That's next on my list of things to do, is wash it. It's got the carbon side skirts, or are those carbon, or are they? Okay, yeah, it's actual carbon. A really interesting spec in the interior. So you got red Daytona seats with red piping and red stitching, but check this out. You got red up on the dash, I've never seen that before. Like, huh? Carbon steering wheel, carbon center console, carbon, all that stuff. Yeah, we need to clean up some sticky buttons, and the headliner is saggy. So we're gonna get those things taken care of before it's sold. But this will be listed on the website shortly. We're gonna get that stuff all set for you guys. Built-in and integrated radar detector. Yeah, so it's a good car. This is just a nice, solid driver's quality. I think it's like 27,000 miles. Oh yeah, and the binnacle leather needs to be redone. That's binnacle leather is kind of pulling. So those things we're gonna take care of: the binnacle, the headliner, and the sticky buttons. Oh, that's our mail guy. It'll be under 200 grand. So if you're interested in that, send us an email: sales@ngsupercars.com. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do is give the carpets in the Testarossa a bath. So I just kind of cleaned up the exterior. Cleans up really nice. The paint is in, for a Testarossa, phenomenal condition. Very few little tiny imperfections, but carpet's kind of gross. And so we're gonna use the good old carpet extractor. One of my favorite things. I love it because it pulls out stuff that looks like black coffee when you're all done. It's nasty. When you're all done, you're like, oh God, I can't believe my feet were sitting on this. Anyway, we'll get it cleaned up. I'll show you it afterwards. All right, got all the Testarossa carpets cleaned. Let me tell you, these older cars have a lot of carpet for some reason. There's just carpet everywhere. I guess that was the thing to do back then, is I don't know what to cover this part with. Let's just cover it in carpet. The entire trunk is carpet. Oh yeah, spare tire, nice. Yeah, all this is carpet. Like basically every square inch that's not leather is carpet in here. There's no like exposed anything. It's just carpet, carpet, carpet. And it's also super thick, really plush carpet. It's like strange. Anyway, obviously not the same shit they're using today. A little bit higher quality, I suppose. Anyway, there is this flaw right here. We need to get that taken care of. And we ordered a new pole for the trunk release. These Testarossa trunk releases always get all messed up. I don't know what it is about that cable. It just like gets bound up and then breaks the stuff. But yeah, trying to get, so we gotta get pictures of that thing and the Raptor and the other 458 still. And it's like, sorry, 315, 320. Eek. All right, YouTube, it's 5:30. Got pictures of the Raptor, got pictures of the Testarossa. We cleaned up that 458. We still gotta take pictures of that one. We did take pictures of that one, so that's good. And as you can see, we're getting close to having this 430 working, although, what's that sound? Is it just unhappy?
Sun's up, so.
Sun's up, is it releasing?
Clutch in, go into gear, starts up the noise, go into neutral, clutch out, doesn't do it, clutch in, nothing, clutch out, clutch in, gear.
Is it only third or is it any gear?
Any gear.
Whoa. That's a weird ass sound. It's speed dependent.
You have it in gear and rev it up, what does it do?
Is that the transmission itself? I have never heard. It sounds like the throw-out bearing, but it couldn't be the throw-out bearing, because when you release the clutch, when it's not in gear, it doesn't make that sound. So it's got to be something in the transmission, right?
Was it making anything similar noise related when the car came in F1?
Not really.
Yeah, this is the first for me.
Great.
It's every gear beautifully when the car's off. When the car's on, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't want to go into gear?
Well, we'll have to figure out what's up with that thing. And anyway, like, share, and subscribe. I guess that's it for today. Check out NorwellGuysSupercar.com and NG Supercars. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. We're doing cool car stuff. It's gonna be sweet.